Hey, it's me, Unapologetically T, and I am back with another poem. This one is called Royals, and it got like some alien undertones in here, so I'm gonna put Alien Royals. All right, I'm gonna put this one into the universe, and I'm gonna get straight into it. My God, these viruses have ran rampant, thinking they could come up against the divine design, like all sorts want the original creator. Manipulated laws, like energy can't be created nor destroyed. But they be forgetting that the divine is all powerful. Like they forgot in the book of Job that the devil works for you. They forgot that Lucifer was your most beautiful angel, bearing knowledge and wisdom, showing him his ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is power. Not a red, ugly man with a tail. Like I sit back and laugh, like a kid in the grass watching the world turn. Like you thought you was a match for who? Not God. You were greatly mistaken. You only existed to test the real niggas. I never liked keeping score, but nobody knows the trouble of the black experience besides those who signed up for it. Everybody just trying to know what it feels like to reach that middle ground. See, me, I'm a god in my own right. Power passed down to me from the divine feminine and divine masculine energy, hidden in plain sight, letting everything in, not to fill a silly void, but to conquer and destroy and decode it. I came, I saw, and I was disappointed. The earth is filled with duds that have no more souls left, brain fried, tongue tied, and trying to survive off the next man that's fighting to stay alive. God truly sees all. All sorts please weed and seed the enemies like a bitch with lice, shampoo and fine tooth comb it. No more empathy given to those that aren't worthy. Unadulterated evil. Lost souls will have to pay the tolls or face the trolls. They will have to accept true suffering and then cease to exist anymore. Earth is our middle ground. You can feel it in our blood. Noble gases, gold, silver, copper. We are elemental. Check the periodics. We put that shit on that makes us look and feel good. We make the decisions for the greater good because we know what it feels like to suffer in silence. The real royals aren't spoiled and entitled. The real royals got it out the mud. The real royals don't give two fucks about European palaces. You can die in those castles. Probably never experience real love, just false power. Stolen culture and history. I didn't, and I will repeat, I didn't mourn the fake queen. I couldn't, not after all the pain and raiding of the countries that her family had passed down. Rotten legacies covered in fool's gold. The only queen in the family that ever mattered was Diana. She passed mysteriously. She was the people's queen in her time. Meghan and Henry, shunned for shaming the devil and telling the truth. The monster stole the indigenous swag. The cat is simply out the bag. Argue with your mammy, 'cause it ain't up for debate. But always, always do your own research. They stole and manipulated our history, gave us no credit. Took our knowledge and used it as backwards, 'cause they couldn't understand it. It was written about the metaphysical land, not in the literal sense. We are the consciousness, and the world is full of magic. We are the royals, and I reclaim my daughter's birthrights by naming her Charlotte. Ignorant people thought it was a white name. Baby, Charlotte is an indigenous name of royal descent, hidden in plain sight like her mother, never knowing who you truly dealing with. We were the original kings and queens. And hell, yeah, we love shiny things. But in order to be the leaders we had to follow. We walked in the army of the Lord since ancient times, and you tried to keep it in our blood. You tried to keep it in the bloodline, and your coding showed you was not like us, distorted jawlines and spreading diseases. Queen Charlotte was black, and she is black right now, right here. This is the only, this is the one and only her, and the only one there'll ever be. No copies or imitations are relevant. I'm not talking namesakes. This is about bloodlines. We birth legends that build nations. Royals know discipline. Royals know torture. Royals know death. It's sweet and suffering builds character. Royals know music. Royals know dance. Royals know together we know everything. Royals, it's time for your storylines and plot twists to realign and coexist. Blend it together perfectly so that it all makes sense. We royals love the true noblemen, led and guided by God's power. Call me an alien. Or consider me baby Jesus, because I was never a saint. Called me a good Samaritan, but I never really was nice either. I played the game, how it goes. Whether hot or cold, I survived all extremes. I did it for the team. Pressure made diamonds, and I was in the rough. I was divinely crafted, playing missions on extremes. No credit, just pretending to be a nobody. I find so much peace and glory in our solidarity. I don't fuck with nobody that tried to crash me out and burn me. Pour gasoline on my wounds every time you set fire to me. It was like setting fire to rain, very anticlimactic. Well, to know me and my crew is to know and watch the greatest story ever told unfold in real time, walking legends with machetes, choppers, and rulers. I'm generous, but I'm not. Excuse me, I'm generous, but I'm sick and twisted. And you fucking with any of us gonna cause you great suffering. I'm a glutton for pain, and it made me sadistic. I like to watch others who have been naughty tremble and feel, not knowing what's coming next. I don't fuck with the innocent or those weaker than me unless they want to fuck around and find out. All the real royals, it is our time to reign. Ain't no stopping us. We are protected by all source.